What is it? Again, photo for Big Buck New York.
Who's this baby boy? Who's that? What's happening? What's happening
Right, we'll dry hand off, alright? Come, dry hand, right? Wash up. Pavitrina sulle schiene. Dai, reputazione. Volete accettare? Yes, yeah, right. Please, I learned about it. Try and be better. This one, Pavitrina is still based on the ground. Yeah, really, right.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि संप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं परमनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघनादं हिरण्यं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ज्ञानगमयं वन्दे विष्णु भवभयार्णं सर्वलोके So good day, Sitaram. Assalamu alaikum and pleasant good morning to every one of you. We are here today on this the 17th of January 2023. As we celebrate the life, I mean really celebrate the life today. We have started the passing of Uncle, but on the other hand, we celebrate his life. So much to celebrate, 95 heading to 96. All that he wanted to see and to achieve, all his desires have been fulfilled. How blessed, a wonderful and significant family. His life is extremely fruitful, which we'll deal more with, I know, in the Eulogy. Really, right? Very much fulfilled. He achieved so much. A role model, and he leaves behind for us an extremely strong and powerful message. The message we'll hear more about later on. We all have a significant and beautiful family this morning. This family is going to grow in the next hour and a half or so. The family here is going to grow much more. Everyone today we celebrate the life of our wonderful uncle, Uncle India, Uncle Nanda. I invite you all to please stand now as we offer. We begin this morning with the Aditi Sanskar, the funeral ceremony, by which mantras are used, the Lord is invoked, and the entire universe is asked to give blessings to this wonderful soul. To prepare, however, the body for cremation of the pingas. The soul will now understand that death has taken its course, and certainly need to not to connect to the body and not to be hurt in any manner when the body itself, the shell, the house, the clothing of the soul is placed in the funeral pyre. Together we pray, asking Bhagavan Krishna to shower blessings to his wonderful soul, and may he continue to exist in the very arms of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. What a wonderful and beautiful personal personality. Ramnarine. You couldn't ask for more than that. Ramnarine, Bhagavan Shri Ram. And he has been everyone is able to see that Shri Ram. He comes of his everyone. Today we are very proud of him, not so our sons and grandsons and family, and the entire village here. And we pray that Bhagavan continue to bless you in the tremendous morning. We say, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Vijnana Rupaya Paramananda Rupine Krishnaya Gopinataya Govindaya Namo Namah. Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamsakanudamadaram Devaki Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagadguru. Om Anadhari Ganodeva Chandrakakra Gadadhara Akshay Pundiri Kakshya Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. Om Gita Ganga Cha Gayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahmavari Tri Sandhya Mukti Gehani Argha Matra Chidananda Bhavagni Gayanashini Vela Trai Para Ananta Tatvar Gyan Manjari. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Bihari. Those who wish to take a seat and those who wish to remain started, no problem. Okay, especially the others, you can have a seat. Everyone therefore take a seat. Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Girishvara as per the spiritual rhythms, right? Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kujari. Everyone? Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kujari Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Girivar Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kujari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kujari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Raja Yashodanandana Braja Jana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Raja Yashodanandana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Raja Yashodanandana Braja Jana Raja Govardhana Giridhari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kujari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kujari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki So this morning we are glad to be punctual and we done all those for the preparation this morning, bonus period as well, and that everyone being very willing here to have received, to have the most comfortable seats. And Uncle is a person who always encourages and punctuality, right? Always be on time, right? Even to the temple is hardly a time or a session that you have reached late was absent. Regular and very punctual as well. A wonderful message for us all. And we have to celebrate his life. Before we perform the actual rituals, let's together join this beautiful Kirtan and Bhajan, Jyoti Bindu, which reminds us of our purpose and the qualities and what we need in order to be able to accept it. Right, Bhagavan Shri Krishna, Lord of Christ, Jyoti Bindu Paramatmasi. Jyoti Bindu परमात्मा से ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु से परमात्मा से ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन. Oh my soul, let's meet with the Lord, the source of supreme light, and let us have a union with the Lord or with God. The purpose of life when we exist is to go through the stages and so, and then finally to merge into oneness with Bhagavan Sri Krishna. In this way you experience supreme joy and your life will become worthwhile. Yes, we have many things to achieve in this world, but most of the highest of all is to be able to achieve God. Prabhu mil jayenge, Prabhu musukayenge, Prabhu harshayenge. The Lord is with us, He smiles with us, He recognizes us. That our vow is our devotion towards the Lord and creating a village within our heart for the Lord to reside. Therefore, our Lord have done that. And at that point in time, on one day, just about lunchtime, it was not so. What day? It was Friday. Friday, yes, sorry. Friday. Yes, at that time when the Lord was very pleased with him and tell me, Balaji, when you have done well, and it's time to merge into oneness with me. How? What are other recommendations by which we are able to achieve God is this. प्रभु की प्राप्त का मूल मंत्र है समपूर्ण समर्पण ये आत्मा प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे हो देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki, and as the writer says here, the basic mantra of reaching the Lord is total surrender, humility. Uncle reached 95 years, and again, held on to 96, still a very humble person. 95 years, and I may still be very junior to him, and he never addressed me. He always addressed me with great respect. He never ever said, Pandit, he said, Baba. When you say Pandit, you speak to the level of the knowledge of the individual, and you say Baba, and you speak to the person who is holy and engaged as we know. Right? So it's referred to me as Baba or Babaji. So in this way, being very humble, not to be childish, but like a child. When we are humble, we have no difficulties whatsoever. We hold no grudge against anyone. You know, you listen to a child and it might hurt them, and the next moment they come back to you. They're very forgiving. So in this way, when we are humble, when we are very simple, when we are down to earth, life is beautiful and life is wonderful. Uncle resided here and he was very, very comfortable. Nothing more he could have wished for. So much achievement. And therefore, being humble as the poet, the writer says here, in that way, the Lord is going to bless and to accept you. So we take with us the beautiful karmas and we leave behind the strong message. And Uncle have got a very strong message for us all. And there, in this way, when the soul reaches Bhagavan, attain oneness with him, there is no strangeness whatsoever, because the soul has been able to identify its place of origin. You know, I said we have home, sweet home, but the sweetest of all home is what Uncle Namna, the home that he's in right now, where he recognizes his real place of origin, which is with the Lord. So while we have home, sweetest of all homes, is where this soul is able to merge back with its original source. That is Banaji, when he has done certainly well. And as we hear now and when we see the frame of Uncle, his soul energy, the Jeev, the Atma, the Lord, the controller, the master of the body, is nowhere with Bhagavan Sri Krishna. He is with Sri Krishna and he's smiling, he's happy. What a beautiful person. He loved everyone. And one thing will come to mind, whenever he will see you, he will say firstly, this will be his line. How are you doing, child? That's all. How are you doing, child? He saw everyone as a son, a daughter, or a grandchild. Very loving, very respectful, and we can go on and on and on about the characteristics of Uncle Ramnarine Mahadeo. Ramnarine Mahadeo ki jai. Siyapati Ramachandra ki jai. Now we're going to begin after your pinda and the operation to the body. While this is being done, if you have any bhajan, welcome for the Ram will ask you for a time when we need your contribution. If you have any bhajan, you understand you're here. You want to render a bhajan at this time, you can do so. Anyone who wish to a bhajan at this time, if possible. Anyone? What is that? What is it?
Any bhajan? Nobody? Makanya usah apa juga ya. Touch hands everyone, touch hands.
Eulogy Mahadeo.
Yes.
Sada Bhavani Dahini Sarmukhagadikaye Vasudeva Raksha Karo Shri Kripa Karo Bhagavan Swasti Prajabhyah Paripaalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahisha Gobramanyabhya Shivamastutyam Loka Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Aye bhi akela jaye bhi akela do din ka zindagi hai do din ka mela aye bhi akela jaye bhi akela दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला जिनकी है तूने महल सजाए मतलब की याद सारी सभी है पराए इनकी ये कितना तूने जो करेगा दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला काहे तो आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नेकी कर्म कर ले दुनिया से धरना पाप की अगन में खुद को काहे को देवा दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला Alone we came into this world, I be akela, or Jai be akela, and the day and the time and the moment will come when we will have to take our exit from this world. We are here but just for a few days. काहे तू आया जग में और क्या तुझको करना. Where have we all came from? But more than that, what is our purpose here on earth? And while we live our life upon the earth, we try to fulfill the purpose that life was given to us for. May the grace, the direction, the blessings of the divine be upon the soul of the departed one, and lead that soul from death unto immortality. हे जगत पिता भगवान हमेरो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. हे जगत पिता भगवान हमेरो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में एक सहारा. बचपन में होशन आया है जीवन में पाप कमाया है. अब जाओ कहा विश्वों में मुझको मारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. है जगत पिता भगवान हमेरो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. दिल मेरा तो यह कहता है तो मन मंदिर में रहता है. दिन रात भटकता रहा मैं धर धर मारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. है जगत पिता भगवान हमेरो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. पापों से भगवान हमें बचा वेरों का सच्चा भक्त बना. पातांग जोत से सभी करे किनारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. है जगत पिता भगवान हमेरो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा दुनिया में एक सहारा. है जगत पिता भगवान हमेरो ज्ञान तू ईश्वर प्यारा ओ दुनिया में एक सहारा. बोलो श्री महाविष्णु भगवान की जय.
Ramnarine Mahadeo ki jai. Devotees, I'd like you all to please stand at this moment to perform a deep dance arti as we pray that the soul is given that guide and that support and that sense of direction, that energy support as we pray today, offering to like that. Om Ramnarine Mahadeo Andhena Tamasavrate Tatsalokanathaya Deepoyam Mayadiyate Javopatishataam. Om Adyam Mukhtasya Mukhaitasya Nirsanayasya Nirvitam Deepam Maya Diyate Javopatishataam. Om Ramnarine Mahadeo Andhena Tamasavrate Tatsalokanathaya Deepoyam Mayadiyate Javopatishataam. राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है. दर्शन हो संसार तो माया है, कभी धूप कभी छाया है. एक दिन उसे जाना है यहाँ आया है। संसार तो माया है, कभी धूप कभी छाया है। एक दिल उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। क्या रंग है जीवन का, क्या रूप है मानव का। तुम ज्ञान बना करके उपकार करो दुर्गा, उपकार करो। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। सब राह दिखा करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा, उद्धार करो दुर्गा। नौ दुर्गा माता की एवं दुर्गा माँ भजन। संसार तो माया है, कभी धूप कभी छाया है। एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। We are to live and go one day. It's about sacrality, it's about movement. Those who were here before us, they left and remain face and face past. We are all on the train line of life. And one day we have to disembark as well. The quality of the train line and the quality of life is how we are able to interact with people and how to do this to the highest, much more than average. Everyone is able to communicate with. But if we are reserved, what happens? Life is very boring, very much dull. Very much dull. But if we are able to have the personality and the friendliness, and everyone will see a friend in us, like uncle, life will be extremely beautiful. Even though he lived for 95 years, it's as though he lived for a couple 100 years because of how much he achieved. It's a message for every one of us. So even in Durga Mahabhajan, एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी आया है, we have to live and go one day as well. A beautiful bhajan. So it's so important. The other part of it, दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है। मन में रहो तुम सबके, तुमसे यही आशा है। दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है। मन में रहो तुम सबके, तुमसे यही आशा है। क्या रंग है जीवन का, क्या रूप है मानव का। तुम ज्ञान बड़ा करके उपकार करो दुर्गा, उपकार करो दुर्गा, उपकार करो दुर्गा। Now Durga Mata ki, Krishna Bhagavan ki. So you see how it is. Uncle made life very much beautiful. Our life depends upon us. How much we input, and his input in life will have been significant and very much positive. Whatever you throw to this world is what's going to come back to you. And he was able to give happiness, and that's why happiness will be with him and always be with him. A very significant, wonderful, and beautiful soul. To find an equal like uncle is impossible, not so. To find his equal is indeed impossible. So the message of his life is indeed tremendous. Vrindavan Mahadeo.
ओम तत्पुरुष विद्महे महादेव धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। उड़ जाएगा रामा हंसय अकेला, दिन तो पलटन चल का मेला। उड़ जाएगा रामा हंसय अकेला, दिन तो पलटन चल का मेला। राजा भी जाएगा, जोगी भी जाएगा, गुरु भी जाएगा, चेला नहीं जाएगा। राजा भी जाएगा, जोगी भी जाएगा, गुरु भी जाएगा, चेला उठाएगा। माता पिता भाई बंधु भी जाएगा, और रुपया तो उड़ जाएगा। उड़ जाएगा रामा हंस अकेला, दिन दोपहर दर्शन का मेला। तन भी जाएगा, मन भी जाएगा, तू क्यों भय है उड़ जाएगा। तन भी जाएगा, मन भी जाएगा, तू क्यों भय है गैल उड़ जाएगा। तू भी जाएगा, और भी जाएगा, सब माया का खेल उड़ जाएगा। उड़ जाएगा रामा हंस अकेला, दिन दोपहर दर्शन का मेला। कौड़ी रे कौड़ी माया जोरी, कौड़ी रे कौड़ी माया जोरी। संग चलेगा अकेला उड़ जाएगा, संग चलेगा आएगे अकेला, संग चलेगा अकेला उड़ जाएगा। उड़ जाएगा रामा हंस अकेला, दिन दोपहर दर्शन का मेला।
To the right, right. Put it on one inside, so right.
वासुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं, देवकी परमानंदं, कृष्णं वंदे जगद्गुरुं। ओ हमारे प्रभु अवगुण चेतन धरो, हमारे प्रभु अवगुण चेतन धरो। समदर्शी है नाम तुम्हारा, समदर्शी है नाम तुम्हारा, चाहे तो पार करो हमारो प्रभु अवगुण चेतन धरो। एक नदिया एक नर कहावत, मैलो नीर भरो। एक नदिया एक नर कहावत, मैलो नीर भरो। जब मिल गयो तब एक वरना भयो, जब मिल गयो तब एक वरना भयो। गंगा नाम परो, गंगा नाम परो, हमारे प्रभु अवगुण चेतन धरो। एक लोहा पूजा में रखता, एक घर बागी का करो। एक लोहा पूजा में रखता, एक घर बागी का करो। यहाँ दुविधा ये पसार नहीं रखता, यहाँ दुविधा ये पसार नहीं रखता। कंचन करत करो, कंचन करत करो, हमारे प्रभु अवगुण चित न धरो। यहाँ माया ब्रह्म जल निवारो, भिखारी संग सगरो। यहाँ माया ब्रह्म जल निवारो, भिखारी संग सगरो अब की पीरा मोही पार लगाओ अब की पीरा मोही पार लगाओ नहीं प्राण जाता तारो नहीं प्राण जाता है तारो चितने नरो हमारे प्रभु अवगुण चित न धरो।
Thank you very much, Mr. Greco. We have Raphael Parameters, and he has to take leave to go on his prayer, so he'll give us his blessings, and thank you also for being here for giving support and the blessings. Thank you.
Glory महाविष्णु भगवान की जय। सज्जनों हाथ जोड़ के करो भगवान की जय। हरि ओम यथा बाणा प्रहारणं कवचवारणं भवेत् गतदयोपघातानां शान्तिर्भवति भारत यथा समुदितं यन्त्रेण प्रतिहन्यते यथा समुदितं घोत्रशीघ्रशां च प्रशाम्यते स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु मे। Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. May the grace, the direction, the blessings of the divine be upon the soul of the departed one and lead that soul from death onto immortality. You know, as I sit here, I remember a few years ago, I was blessed to be in this home and do prayers also for him. And it is said that no matter what you do in life or how much you achieve, one of the most important things to me, I think, is that the good karma pradana vishwa karirata, jo jasa karahi sutta supaluchata. And that is what takes us from humanity to divinity. And I remember when, my father got, he had a problem when he was in the hospital. And every morning, he used to pick up his mother and take she in the hospital to see him. Or maybe a month over that, every day. And I remember one day I was home and he stopped and was talking and he told me that. He said, you know, all I could do for many reasons, and one is that he was a member of the Mandir, the Ganesh Mandir. And this is what I could do as seva for my family. Maybe without taking anything, and he did that. And that I think to myself was one of the greatest things that he could have done. And that is what made his selfless service and true seva. And today, maybe I have to go in our prayers. But I said before I leave go, let me pass it in 1 minute or a little while and say a little prayer for him too. And because no amount of prayer is ever enough. So while the occasion is not a pleasant one, I am pleased to be here this morning. You know, me and one of his daughters went to school together, Judy, and though the occasion is not a pleasant one, I am pleased to be here and join with the family in offering prayer for the departed one. May that Atman reunite itself with the Paramatma. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Bolo Sri Mahavishnu Bhagavan ki jai.
Very much, Prabhupada. Thank you. Shri Ramnarine Mahadeo ki jai. After the devotees on your research here, you will see Bhajan, yeah, Prabhupada Mahavishnu, and Prabhupada as well, who address us in a few minutes. And a wonderful bhajan here, which we will not be the holding of it, but the message will be brought to you, okay? Ready to sing it right? Everybody ready? Ambajani? Ambajani, you want to sing the bhajan, right? I be akela, jai be akela.
का मेला आई भी अकेला दो दिन का मेला. We come to this one, and we're going to have to go. And this journey of this tale, the Chaitanya is seen as 2 days because it is beautiful. When you are comfortable, when you are enjoying, time goes so fast. We enjoy life, and we must enjoy life. At the same time, we do not only exist in this world, but we must live in this world. And after this time, right? And the most important line and the most important, most powerful message of the bhajan are the second one. काहे को आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नीति कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डरना काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नीति कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डरना पाप की अदम्भी को काहे खोद तेरा 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन आई भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है. Everything we are put in life, there must be some reason for it. We are here today, and also, and what we do to achieve is to pray together as one family to Bhagavan Krishna, and to ensure that the soul comfort is the same hand of Bhagavan. You know, right? And therefore, being in this world, Bhagavan is our purpose. We are making that we can do, but the main goal objective is to reach Bhagavan Krishna. Kahi tu aaya jadave kya tushko karna. We understand that we are here after doing so much of good karma. And doing so much of good, we should do what now? To be promoted and not to be demoted. And where we move from being a human being, this body is only for the soul. And the best of all clothing is we do what for us. We don't want to be demoted and go to a lower level, but we want to rise. And what do we should go from here? We talk to go from here. Nothing more to ask what we got. If we have done so much good, if by choice and decision, how will we able to determine whether we rise or fall? And we look for him, speak of the ladder of rise. He will rise. And today once more we are giving support and the children and family, we are all holding the ladder for him. And he's safe. And with his wonderful, very good decent karma, we know whatever the errors, whatever we did errors before, errors like every one of us, we did errors. Certainly, he will be blessed by the Lord, and his wonderful karma and deeds will be the favorable will of the Lord, which allow him to ascend to his destination. The Krishna Bhagavan and he is very significant and beautiful bhajan. Hari Kirtan Doja, take shelter on the rumble of God, which is certainly Bhagavan Krishna, which does send him and his own work as well. So his life is indeed beautiful, as you remember, by choices, that is determines where we go from here. And also, would have been prepared for his journey. Obviously, you have to, either ready to rush down Trinidad and to get the put off flight quickly, and you might not be able to park properly because it was a rush. So to life as well, as minimal as they exist. Your parking process must not be a rush. It will be a rush if you wait till the very last of the day. But if you start very early, what happens? We'll pack our baggage properly. We'll pack up what? Wonderful karmas. The wonderful karmas will be there to assist us. And as we move forward, we'll have no obstacles and impediments whatsoever. Like our maybe 2 months ago, we did Gita Path for him. And smoothly, he was able to exit. Ichana to Karna Swami, Japranta se nikale, Govinda nama lekar, the name of Bhagavan Krishna will have been upon his lips. And this itself was able to create for him a very easy, smooth transition. Shri Vrindavan Bihar ki jai, Siyapati Ramachandra ki jai. We have the ladies of the village here, all our aunties. In this village we are very blessed, We have beautiful people, very beautiful people. Everyone I admire, everyone in the community is very much, this community is very much valuable. You do so much, you contribute so much, and we live as a family. And today, they wish and the request is made that they will sing a bhajan and they request no microphone. So, I know they are prepared, they are now taking a deep breath, and they are ready.
and we went through the 1, 2, 3 as to when they would start the bhajan. So over to you, Tati. Thank you.
शिवा पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिवा पार करो मोरे नैया, करो मोरे नैया, करो मोरे नैया, अब शिवा पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिवा पार करो मोरे नैया, अवघट घाट या घाट महाजल, 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 बळी नाला देखे वैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, 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 करो मोरे नैया, करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, बारी बरोबर बारी बहतु है, 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 टाबर त्रिपुर वैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, 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 करो मोरे नैया, करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, है टटरा हियरा मोरे कापे, 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 शिवाजी के देत दोहैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, 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 करो मोरे नैया, करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत, देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत, देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत, देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत, शिव पिता और गिरजा मैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, 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 करो मोरे नैया, करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया, अब शिव पार करो मोरे नैया।
Thank you very much. Ramnarine Mahadeo की जय, उमापति महादेव की। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, जय नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, जय नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, जय नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. And devotees, you know, Uncle I have known him for my entire life, right, and associated with him, a very powerful member to our temple, as you can say, probably a foundation member, right? I have known him for all my life, and his name itself is so powerful, Ramnarine. Just like Ramcharitamanas. Jo anand sindhu sukarasi, sikarate trailoka supasi, so sukadham nama Rama, akhila loka jayata vishrama. The name Sri Ram, given by Guru Vashishtha to Bhagwan, the firstborn son of King Dashrath. The name is so beautiful, very significant, said to be the comfort of the three worlds. The name Sri Ram, when heard or chanted or restored of, brings forth peace and tranquility and comfort. And we know Uncle will live to display that. When you see him, you recognize there is hope. You stand firm, you never give up, despite your lack of privileges. And you make the best of what you have. Certainly a symbol and a representation of the Lord, living according to his wonderful and very valuable name, Ram Narayan. What a best person. Very, very best. So his personality was very much significant. As I said earlier, whenever you meet with him, first thing, how are you doing, child? How are you doing, child? Instantly, it gives you a sense of comfort. Because you find and you acknowledge there is love, there is care, and it comforts you. Like a parent, like a grandparent. Not only his immediate family, but everyone as well. His way of speaking to the general public, very gentle, very soft, and very kind words. In my very early years, when I did my first prayer, my first puja, he commended me. He says, you did well. You know many mantras, you did well. And then when I was able to excel as a Vyas, he said as well, one day he called me and he says, come listen to this. I said, what uncle? Well, uncle, I have to test you. He had a great sense of humor as well. And he said, I have listened to you throughout this yajna. And your message was very, very powerful. Very much necessary for the world which we live in today. And the people should consider and appreciate and take this in. Their lives will be indeed very much good. And I thank him for this. I will never ever forget this. The words of commendation is very much important. It's a foundation that someone gives you when they commend you. You are given the urge and you are encouraged to move. How could I ever forget this? I must share this with you. A wonderful vow, his way he projected, the way he interacted, very much beautiful. Again, Ram Narayan, and he lived according to this. So he reminds us in his village that never ever give up. To have strength and let your personality be as beautiful as possible. In earlier times when I didn't have my driver's license, and sometimes I run maybe 2 minutes late for the temple, he would come and see there 125, the blue one, 714. And he would pick me up and take me to and from. Also, a satsangi in the Ramayana Guru Dr. Sarajit and Dr. Sadhavan, or there's a couple times I was able to join with them in this exercise as well. We went from one home to another. Meaning, Yaja, satsang in this home, the next home, the entire village will move, and again working together as a beautiful team. So a leader in many ways, he excelled. What a greater significant soul, as I said. And this family today, I want to say that,
You are like the Shravan Kumars of Saparia. Like the Shravan Kumars of Saparia. I am my Uncle Sholo, taking care and being very gentle, you know, preparing the car, taking off the back seat, to place the wheelchair, to transport that to the every Monday, I think, going to the clinic and then going to the temple. Sometimes I may be running a few minutes, a little late, I'm reaching there. At the same time, Uncle will pull up. But Aja, even though I'm a bit late, I admire this. I feel good in my heart. Because you take out the wheelchair nicely, take him off nicely, nothing in any rush. I said, I will be. Seat him into the temple, nicely, then return and back to his boot. So how wonderful. The message of the scriptures is well acknowledged by this family. It is said in the scriptures, especially Shiv Puran, that the holiest of places in the home for the son, daughter-in-law and children is at the feet of parents. This is very significant. So again, the Shravan Kumars of this village, how wonderful, and gives a message for the entire community to look in that way and be able to follow, to look at you as a role model in the way you love and you took care of the father, grandfather, the soul. Taking care of the one who wants sacrifice, and there's so much for us. In that way we attempt to repay the debt that we owe to them. Shri Vrindavan Bihar Lal Ki Jai, Sripati Ramachandra Ki Jai. Devotees, at this time, I'd like to you, Ryan, to bring forth a message and a prayer as well. Be very much known in this community and associated with this family as well.
Om Narayanaye Krishnaya Govindaye Namo Narayanaye Krishnaya Paramatmane Namo Akshutam Keshavam Ramanarayan Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Sridharam Madhavam Gopika Vallabham Janaki Nayakam Ramachandra Rama Satyahari. Forgive me, dear devotees. Just a couple of days ago I came back to the country and my voice have lost a little of it. So Sitaram to each and every one of you. Our Reverend Pandit this morning, members of the family of deceased, to friends and relatives and our community, Sitaram. And as I stand here and as Pandit was informing us of the great life that Mr. Ramnarine lived, I reflected upon some of the days that I would remember him together with my father's satsang group. And they would come at our home. They were once a week, they would have their sessions. And in between I will just make my remarks. And what I remember clearly in my mind is that he always had a kisa. You know what is kisa? Right? Kisa, for the want of a better word, is a short story. A short story that gives a lesson is a kisa. And he had many wonderful kisas, all stocked up. I don't know where he got it from and how he could remember it. But it was wonderful being in his company. And as Panditji said, I'm not going to reiterate, but he lived a wonderful life, very happy, very jolly. Alright, tell me why is Chaitanya in Hindi? Right? Chaitanya, you have to get your right words right. And he wouldn't finish, you try, then go home. And tell you that, hey, Chaitanya is so nice. Always had a question for you. Always trying to improve. Not to make you feel bad, but to improve yourself as a Sanatanist. So, on behalf of my family, on behalf of the Pandits Parishad, and on behalf of the executive of the Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha, we do extend our condolences to this entire family, this entire village, and Sanatan Dharma as a whole. Because he has stood up for Sanatan Dharma from the day that I know him. And he said, Panditji said that we know him since he was a child, and I know him since he was a child. Look, I am that old, right? But I know him to be a good character from the very time I know him, a good character. And always stood for what is right, which is dharma. So again, may their family find peace and solace in their own way. And may Bhagwan, it says, Bare bhavya manusha tanupava. With great difficulties, my dear devotees, we have attained this human body. And just as he displayed those wonderful qualities during his life, you see, from birth to death, we have a gap that has to be filled. A gap that is so much lacking in these days and time. Mr. Ramnarine has filled that gap, and he has left wonderful examples for us as humans, as villagers, as friends, as relatives. May Bhagwan bless him. Wanting forever, in Sanatan Dharma, we do not say rest in peace. Just a reminder, we do not say rest in peace. Rest in peace is mean that you're going to rest until you are awoken once more. Awoken or awakened, but which one rest is? So we don't go to rest. What we achieve, what we aim for, is total mergence with God. That's why we say Ram Nam Satya Hai. So again, Sitaram, I'll just say a short prayer. May Bhagwan bless him. Bless him and guide his soul to that master. Om Manadhani Dhano Deva Sanka Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundari Kaksha Prita Moksha Prado Bhava Ram Nam Satya Hai. Thank you.
Ramnarine Mahadeo, thank you all the devotees like that. Especially that my friend this morning will enjoy the vitamin D. It's very cool in this online. As so devotees, Uncle, if someone to ask him, what is your achievement? What are your achievements? To be his children and his grandchildren. Achieving so much. They are achieving so much, certainly. In what he would have always wished for. Again, from the parents, this home, wonderful children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Again, that personality continues in the entire family. I always remember Uncle. Uncle, how are you doing? He's always there, well-dressed, well-attired, the seams well taken care of. And the temple, at the beginning of every function, I will seek his blessings first. We thank you, Uncle. And we say to him, Uncle, how are you doing? Or what would be his response? Uncle, how are you doing? Okay, it's him. He will say, Bhagwan ke daya se. Nothing happens without the will and the want of the Lord. By the blessings of God, I am here today. And he loved this. He appreciated this. Being able to reach out to him in every session. Uncle, thank you for your blessings. And as Brother just said, Uncle always testing you, He always testing you, Brahma, otherwise. And he call you, and then I remember, he would say to you, well, Baba, what's the first thing you do? After searching for something and you find it, what's the first thing you do? You stop looking for it. And one very appropriate for today, he will say, when someone dies, everybody will ask, where you living, boy? That's the personality of Uncle. And that thing that will always comfort you. Every one of us, whatever we do, wherever we go, whatever field we have, we must have a sense of humor. So Uncle, you always saw a smile in his face, 95 years, and he looked chubby, well fed, well taken care of. Because he was satisfied, very much contented. So too we must be in life as well. So what a wonderful soul. What a blessing to have known him. And we all wish that we can live close to that. It's difficult. Even though we have modern medicine and so, certainly we know we're going to certainly expire on. And I said to him recently, Uncle, and maybe at a birthday celebration, I said, Uncle, you look real sharp today, you look super today. And his response was this: there's never a time when I looked dull. And even today, he looked very sharp as well. Very satisfied, very contented. As we know, his soul is with Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And his frame here, the body, is still pleasant and smiling. Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. So devotees, at this time we have the eulogy. And we ask, grandson, Rickson, baby, right, to do this part for us.
Sitaram. Mr. Ramnarine Mahadeo was an individual who had great love for his family and his community. At our family gatherings, he always emphasized the importance of education and was very proud of the accomplishments of his children and grandchildren and, by extension, the entire Mahadeo family. His community service over the years involved active participation in temple, village council, and sporting club affairs. Aja was a stickler for time and was always punctual to any function or event he had to attend. A productive man, whether it was at work or at home in the garden, he enjoyed relaxing in his hammock afterwards, listening to the radio or reading the newspaper. His hobbies were reading the Ramayana, singing bhajans, and teaching Hindi. Some of his grandchildren and some of the villagers were fortunate to have Hindi classes with him in the temple. All of us will remember the witty conversations and brain teasers. Even at the age of 95, he retained his mental faculties and his memory was still sharp. He could have accurately recounted details from his past. It was about 10 years ago that he began to chronicle the major events of his life in an autobiography, which I will now read to you. So this notebook was passed on to my father, and this is his handwriting. I was born at Faizabad on the 25th of November 1927 of the parents of Mahadeo Lala and Dhanwantia. My father was an indentured immigrant consigned to Wellington Estate after his indentureship. He went to Faizabad and got married to my mother, who was from Faizabad, around the year 1912. He worked at Apex Oilfield for a few years and then moved to Mendes Village, where we settled, and that was around the year 1930. Most of the immigrants, I understand, got forested lands that was contracted to the natives to cut and cultivate with cocoa. There were no paved roads, drinking water, and other amenities. There was a carrot shed at Mendes Chase that was used as a school that I attended for a couple of months. The floor of the school was earth and sand that manifested with jigger. Fleas got between the toes of the children and hatched as jiggers. So we started to call the school Jigger School. After a while, my father moved me to Separia Union Canadian Mission School, and then to Separia Commercial School, where I completed my primary school education and continued in commercial subjects, doing bookkeeping, shorthand English, and arithmetic, which exams I wrote and obtained first-class certificates at elementary stage. After I quit school, I assisted my father, who had a petty contract in the oil field at the time. After a time, the contract became redundant, and that was around the year 1947. I got married to Sukdev, and that relation brought 9 children. Then I started working with Mr. Sigobin, driving a pickup, transporting workmen. After some time, things were slow. I left and worked with Mr. Ahmad, driving truck. After a few years, left and went to work with Sign Contracting Company as a payroll clerk. And by then I had a few children. I left Sign because the pay was only $10 per week and took up a job at St. Patrick County Council as a pickup driver. During my employment time, I got sick with a blood clot in one of my legs and had to have surgery. When I was discharged from hospital, the doctor advised me not to drive heavy vehicles, so I applied for a checker job and was successful, and worked until I retired in November 1992 with 36 years of service at the age of 65. During those years, most of my children had passed the common entrance exam and had to attend secondary school. With I alone as a breadwinner, I had to find transport money for the children, so I started to plant lagoon rice on lands about half a mile from here after work on evenings. I cleaned, and on weekends my wife used to assist in planting and reaping. I also had the time to take part in sports, was secretary of the cricket club for some time, president for some time, and umpire for some time. I was also secretary of the village council, secretary of the P&M group in the area, and captain of an all-floors club. I also held roughly all the offices in the temple. I also went to hunt with some friends, and also drove taxi for some time. I am very pleased to say that all the hard work paid off in the end, as all my children took their education, and none of them did not let me down. And at this age of 85, still going strong, at year's end 2012. In the latter years of his life, Aja was confined to a wheelchair, having had the leg amputation. He did not let that stop him from attending Temple Yajnas or our annual family day. He got many great-grandchildren during that time and was always happy for visits from all of us. It was an opportunity to share his knowledge and life experiences, which we truly appreciate. He had a will not to let his physical challenges keep him down. Even if he had to take an hour to get off the bed in the morning, he would get up every morning and come outside, switch on the radio, and lay on the couch to relax. This would be the place he took his last breath in a very peaceful way. Aja, we thank you for your love, hard work, and sacrifices over the years. You have shown us that perseverance and a strong faith in God will allow us to have a fruitful and rewarding life here on this earth. You have left us with great lessons and wonderful memories that we will cherish forever. May Lord Krishna bless your soul. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Thank you very much, Krishna. Grandson. Devotees, again this morning we really want to keep on time. And at this time we will have an open floor. And together with this, the children and the family will come first, and we cooperate with the flowers and the arti, grandchildren, the immediate family will come first. And pay respects by offering flowers and arti, then followed by the others. At this time we have an open floor, and we have Uncle Basdeo, certainly he will say something. Uncle Basdeo, if you probably come closer here, and again, just a couple of minutes, it will take like 2 minutes per person. Right, we don't want to run about the time that we have to reach to the commission site for. So, yes, this one will work hand in hand with the offerings as well as the open floor. Thank you, Uncle Basdeo.
Thank God for the opportunity to say something. Sit around devotees all. Well, for me personally, when I come to the temple, it move very late. First thing I look into see if Uncle come on his wheelchair, and God bless his son Cholo, delicately take him with motorcar and bring him to the yard. One of the things although mentioned before, I must mention it. At 95 years, his memory was up to mark like any young person. That is one thing didn't fail him, although he was handicapped by losing a leg. And I will still continue to look when I come in that temple. I will listen, and not only me, but most of our devotees, because he has lived beyond the average in being our temple, and we all got up from it. He has led really some wonderful children to continue, and we give them the courage and hope. Do not be despaired. It all have to go, and we know he make 95. God bless him. Thank you very much.
Thank you for a very powerful message, Uncle, and very brief as well. The floor is now open floor. Our daughters and so on. Anyone at this time, again, the floor is open. Open floor, those who wish to contribute their sentiments, you're free to do so now.
Mahadeo, Andina Tamasavati, Tatalo Kanataya, Deepo Yamayadi,
And of course, you'll be silent if you want to stand wherever you are, can stand and make a contribution, right? Not necessary to come. Okay.
Hare Murari, Ramnarine Mahadeo, Andina Tamasavati, Tatalo Kanataya, Deepo Yamayadi, Should
Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramnarayanam Janaki Vallabham Ramnarayanam Janaki Vallabham Kaal kahte Bhagwan aate nahi Kaal kahte Bhagwan aate nahi Meri meera ki jaise salate nahi Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramnarayanam Janaki Vallabham Ramnarayanam Janaki Vallabham Kaal kahte Bhagwan sote nahi Kaal kahte Bhagwan sote nahi मेरे शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम रामनारायणम जानकी वल्लभम काल कहते भगवान नाचते नहीं काल कहते भगवान नाचते नहीं गोपियों की तरह तुम न चाहते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्
कृष्ण जिनका नाम है गोकुल जिनका धाम है कृष्ण जिनका नाम है गोकुल जिनका धाम है ऐसे श्री भगवान को ऐसे श्री भगवान को बारंबार प्रणाम है बारंबार प्रणाम है लूट लो दही माखन खायो ग्वाल बाल संग घेर चुरायो लूट लो दही माखन खायो ग्वाल बाल संग घेर चुरायो ऐसे लीला धाम को ऐसे लीला धाम को बारंबार प्रणाम है बारंबार प्रणाम है कृष्ण जिनका नाम है गोकुल जिनका धाम है ऐसे श्री भगवान को ऐसे श्री भगवान को बारंबार प्रणाम है बारंबार प्रणाम है यशोदा जिनकी मैया है नंद जीवा पैया है यशोदा जिनकी मैया है नंद जीवा पैया है ऐसे श्री गोपाल को ऐसे श्री गोपाल को बार बार प्रणाम है बार बार प्रणाम है कृष्ण जिनका नाम है गोकुल जिनका धाम है कृष्ण जिनका नाम है गोकुल जिनका धाम है श्री कृष्ण भगवान की अमरसा Boba. Uncle Russell. Sure.
Sitaram, everybody, thank you so much for coming to celebrate the life of my grandfather. I would like to speak on behalf of the grandkids, through the eyes of the grandkids, understanding what it is to be having such an icon in our lives. Nana was instrumental for us establishing our foundation. We heard Baba talk about the achievements of the children and the family. But it's just not those physical achievements, it's all the intangibles that we're left with. The love, the humor, the values, religion, culture, all different aspects he made sure to emphasize. I was preparing for this moment for the last few months. And I asked him, I said, what is the one thing that you want to leave with us? What is the one message that in your 95 years that you've had that you think it's so important for us to know? And in his usual powerful voice, you say, child, it's just a matter of being nice to everybody. And that was the message that I heard from all of you the last few days. He treated everybody as his own. And definitely a powerful message to leave with us. A simple act of kindness. A simple act of just being nice to everybody. Grew up here in the village just like my family. But he really, really promoted being nice, those kind deeds. So this was a place of refuge for all of us. We used to go climbing trees, running around, getting away from my parents, coming and playing with my cousins, and running away to Auntie Leela's house, Auntie Po's house. Having very fond memories, all of us. Usually when a person passes, we remember them. We think that they've left a legacy behind. But I appeal to all of you to continue his legacy. That kindness, that emphasis on religion, culture, love, family. The way he would talk about my grandmother. The emphasis on the kindness that we display even towards women. I can strongly say, for me, on behalf of my cousins, all the grandchildren, it is his strength, his grit, his perseverance that have led us to live these strong lives. I like to claim that I'm a woman of power. I could not get that, not even from my parents. It was my grandparents, the family around, that instilled that strength and that courage. Even to his last days, he was here for us. So on behalf of all the grandchildren, the extended family, on behalf of my family, the Dan Ranch family, I appreciate the kindness that you have shown to our family during this time of need. I appreciate coming and sharing in the memories. And more so, I challenge all of you to continue living his legacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Nico. Thank you for the wonderful words. Just 1 minute before we conclude. Take close, right? Take close, right?
Pleasant good morning at Sitaram to the Mahadeo family, a stalwart family in the community. It's a pleasant day for many, and it's a sad day for many. Today we celebrate the time and life of Mr. Ramnarine Mahadeo. Most of us call him Ramnarine, I call him Uncle. He's one who respected each and every one, and I used to refer to him as the walking encyclopedia in our community. You could ask him anything and he was sharp as ever. Even at the grand old age, he was very sharp and immaculate in things he said and he did. If we should look back at his time and what he did for this community, as the previous speaker said and his grandson said what he did, it is a life most of us could follow and do better things in this life because he has left a path that we can follow. I can stand here and say so many things, but the time has come for him to leave. And we all wish him well in the afterlife, which most of us believe in because we believe in our karma. So he has been, as I said before, a stalwart, and his family has continued to demonstrate that in our community. And if we take a page out of that book, we could be in a better community. I want to say thank you and have a good day.
Om Padhaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayan Swayam Vyasin Gatitam Purana Munina Madhya Mahabharatam Arvaitam Mitra Bhagavati Mashtadhayanim Ambatvam Sandhami Bhagavati Gita Bhagavadveshanim
नमोस्तुते व्यासविशाल बुधे पुला विनयत्वतनेतः येन त्वया भारतेन प्रज्वलितो ज्ञानमय प्रदीपः प्रपन्न परिजाताय तोत्र विक्राय कपाले ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णगीतदोहे प्रजलोहे नमः मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणीन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तविराय साङ्गा परक्रमश्रान्तिमसामगाः ध्यानवस्थितेन मनसा पश्यन्ति योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरनरदेवाय तस्मै नमः हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। ओम गीता शास्त्रमिदं पुण्यम यः पठेत प्रयता पुमान् विष्णु परं वाप्नोति वैशोकादिवर्जिता गीताधरशीलस्य प्राणायामस्परस्य च नैव सन्ति हि पापानि पूर्वजन्मकृतानि च माननिर्मोचनं पुनसां जलस्नादिने दिने सकिटामति स्नानं संसारमलनाशनं गीतासु गीता कर्तव्य किमन्यै शास्त्रविस्तरे यः स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपत्राग्निस्थितः भारतस्य सर्वस्वं विष्णुवस्त्राग्निस्थितं गीतानन्दोदकं पीत्वा पूर्वजन्म न विद्यते सर्वपरिश्लोकावो लोका गोपालनन्दनः पार्थवरकुलिभोगं योगं गीतं मृतं महत् एकं शास्त्रदेवकी पुत्र गीतमेको देवो देवकी पुत्रेवो एकमात्रस्य नमामि कर्मापलिकं सत्यदेवस्य देवः हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत्। Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki are walking across the water that is circle, this family, this beautiful family, continue to work together as one. To work together, I think is certainly is wonderful, which I know because of the upbringing, the moral values and the love, and the wonderful teachers handed to this family. And when I say this family, the community, all that he knew, all that who knew him certainly was like family. And with his blessings and his teachings certainly, we know that this family and this unity will continue to be a very strong one. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki, we say Om, Anadhani, Dhanudeva, Shankar Chakra, Gadadhara, Akshay, Kundali, Kaksha, Preta, Moksha, Prado, Bhava. Om Mangala Bhavanaya Amangalahari Dravahu Sudasarata Ajira Vihari Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Bolo Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram O Raghukul Riti Sada Chali Aaye Pran Jaye Varu Vachan न जाए राम सिया राम जय जय राम बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम ओम नारायण स्वस्तिष्ठ लक्ष्मीकांतं जनार्दनम् अनेन कल्पनाथं प्रेतमोक्ष प्ररोभव प्रेतमोक्ष प्ररोभव प्रेतमोक्ष प्ररोभव त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्राविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम् असतो मा सदनमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतं गमय ओ पालनहारे निर्गुण न्यारे तुमरे
हमारा कौन नहीं हमरे उलझन सुलझाओ भगवान तुमरे बिन हमारा कौन नहीं तुम ही हमका ओ संभाले तुमरे हमारे रखवाले तुमरे बिन हमारा कौन नहीं तुमरे बिन हमारा कौन नहीं तुमरे बिन हमारा कौन नहीं। राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम सत्य हो मुक्ति है। सत्य सनातन धर्म की have your seats of flowers. The route that we take for travel to Musgrove Creek is we go up this way, we go to Branch Road, right? Take a left from here, go down, right, to Branch Road up the hill, down to Kura Road, Separia, we go down by Republic Bank, and into Faizabad, Orokush, right? Thank you very much, devotees. Those who have had the opportunity to view, you can just pass this way and exit on the other side. And in a few moments, we will be leaving for Musgrove. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for Tony, our music director, our DJ. Thank you very much.
Exit meet and nice right through. You're not coming to see us. Exit meet and nice right through. That's right. That's pretty. Right? Take your time. Take your time. Exit meet and nice right through. Right. You okay? Hey, I'm Larry. You want to talk to me?
Very strong, that guy is coming front here.
Take the hand up.
राम नाम सत्य है, 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 सत्य बोल मुक्ति है, राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है। Anyways, right? Right, yeah. Come on. Where is the Just out यम द्वारे महाघोर अंधेर तमसावृते चतुर्गणाथाय दीपो यम मया दीयते प्रभो पक्षम हरिओम तत्सत् ओम पंचतो शांति भवतु पंचतो शांति भवतु हरि राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, सत्य बोल मुक्ति है, राम नाम सत्य है. That's right. प्रतिष्ठा शरीरे ओम पंच तत्व शांति भवन्तु ओम पंच तत्व शांति भवन्तु ओम पंच तत्व शांति.
Movement vacancy. Nah, ni saya tu beri. Apa punya show lah dong?
Sorry. Ada show lah saya gue dong. Take your time, boys. Right. Yung kaya wala, right? राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, सत्य बोल मुक्ति है, राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है. Come on, Pallet. Come on, Pallet. Come on, Pallet. Right. Arti. सूर्यं च सूर्यजोतु आत्मजं च जगपतिर्धर्मः बभूवाय च यत्र तत्र ते हितनौषधीशो प्रतिष्ठा ओम परिपशान्ति भवतु ओम पंचत्व शान्ति भवतु. Jai Krishna Hari, right? Krishna Hare, Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha dure. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha
Yeah.
Let's get out of this house. Let's leave it. Anadhani, Dhanodeva, Shankachakra, Gadadhara, Akshay, Kundiri, Aksha, Preta, Moksha, Pradu, Bhava, Narayan, Suraseshta, Lakshmi Kantam, Janardana, Anena, Kalpanatha, Preta, Moksha, Pradu, Bhava. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki. She doesn't time here, you will say a prayer before we.
Hari Om Omadhani Dhano Deva Shri Shankachakra Garadhara Akshay Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. प्रेम से बोलो श्री विष्णु चंद भगवान श्री कृष्ण चंद भगवान की जय हरि ओम
Vrindavan Bihari Radha ki jai. The handle there, only let it close, hand. Let it close.
Ready?
Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai, Satya Bol Mukti Hai, Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.
There you go. Right, good.
Right, sorry. When you want it on, Luta water.
Luta water.
Butolo? Yes, I have. Om Ayodhya Mathura Maya Kashi Kanchi Avantika Marwari Neya Sapita Mukta Ka Sapita Mantra Bhavatu Pravyari Adune Prahanomi Pravyadi Yamataro Janate Deva Devi Bhyo Bhavyam Bahuta Prajanaha water out. Om Klavyada Gane Namaha. Om Klavyada Gane Namaha. Om Klavyada Gane Namaha. Right, so not too much, right? Om Swaha, Om Vache Swaha, Om Hitai Swaha, Om Swaha, Masibhya Swaha, Snayubhya Swaha, Astabhya Swaha, Vajrabhya Swaha, Sritase Swaha, Vayale Swaha, Ayasai Swaha, Prayasai Swaha, Samyasai Swaha, Vyasai Swaha, Adhyasai Swaha, Sujite Swaha, Sujite Swaha, Suchamanai Swaha, Sukai Swaha, Tapase Swaha, Tapyane Swaha, Tapyamanai Swaha, Tapatai Swaha, Vedamai Swaha, Vishkatye Swaha, Prayajay Swaha, Vishajay Swaha, Yamai Swaha, Antakai Swaha, Vrinjani Swaha, Brahmani Swaha, Brahmahatyaya Swaha, Vishwebhyo, Jinebhya Swaha, all of it. Bhyawa Pratibhyama Swaha. Right behind. Water only fine. Om Pravyada Gane Namaha. Om Pravyada Gane Namaha. Om Pravyada Gane Namaha.
Everybody lights it together. Walking around with fire. Everyone, yeah.
Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Even inside the box here. Right, come this way, everybody. Line up here. Face that way. Face that way. That's your hand. Face it out, right? Om Suryam Chakshu Jagravatmaryam Jagaprithivicham Dharma Uvadaya Tritatade Idam Aushrishu Pratishta Sharire Om Anadhanidhanadeva Shankar Chakradharadhara अक्षय पुंडरीकाक्ष प्रेत मोक्ष प्रभव ओम नारायण सुरश्रेष्ठ लक्ष्मीकांत जनार्दन हरे सर्वनाथम प्रेत मोक्ष प्रभव हरिओम तत्सत् हरिओम
बचपन में मोक्ष आया है जो मन में पाप जमाया
आद्यामो पुत्रस्य अमो प्रेतस्य ईशतेल तोयं जलसिते मया दीयते उपतिष्ठम् ओम आद्यामो पुत्रं प्रेतस्य जलसिते ईशतेल तोयं मया दीयते तवो उपतिष्ठम् ओम हरि ओम आद्यामो पुत्रस्य मुप्रेतस्य ईशतेल तोयं मया दीयते तवो प्रतिष्ठां हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् all right all for that हरि ओम तत्सत् Wow. Lagi no? Go. Losing gas. Losing gas. Losing not.
Sorry gas.
No.
Sorry gas. Pull up.
Police DN. Pull up. You rest the basket here, right? The glass the basket here. All the ring again, right? You study that. That's all. On time again. Ready? Morning, Dad. Kaya pala.
Yeah, they go hustle.
Thank you, everything was good, huh? Well, everything was